we're
It's Memorial Day picnic. Picnic weekend. So
Yeah.
here we are.
So it's
Coming at you live from the state capitol. If this is illegal, don't tell anyone. Another mukbang, and I hope one of the last that we have to spend outside a restaurant because I really miss restaurants. And we're actually supposed to be able to reopen on June 5.
yes.
I guess the only question is how many restaurants are actually going to be opening, because from their point of view, when you put the social distancing rules into place, then it doesn't make that much economic sense because they're going to lose a half to a third of their revenue. And like one of them told me, their expenses are the same, like their rent and utilities, no matter whether they feed one person or 100. So the numbers do matter for them, and a lot of people are telling me they're going to take a wait and see approach, like the way they're watching retail now. But even the retailers haven't opened, and so everybody's kind of waiting to see what happens. And so if everybody's waiting, then you might see another month or month and a half before things actually start reopening quickly.
For example, one of the restaurants in Chinatown, Old Kim's, they are not ready yet for opening for dining, area. So it would take another 3 or 4 weeks
Wow.
to fully open dining area.
Is she gonna take like limited number of guests?
Yes,
Oh,
they have
okay.
to do a 6 feet space, right? So they're gonna get rid of the chairs and everything to make more space.
And like that's a small restaurant because I don't think they seat more than about 20 people. And so for them to lose like a third of their business, it's like not even worthwhile to open in that case. But anyway, here we are.
Yay!
And so today we just picked up some charcuterie items at Square Barrels. But there's a difference between charcuterie in the restaurant and charcuterie in a situation like this. So that's why we want the restaurants to reopen, because right away we have a loaf of bread that we have to bake ourselves, and so that's not possible out here. But it looks really good because it has like the arugula, like nuts with that, fruit and tomatoes. So it looks good if you can set up a board at home, but there's a big difference, between this reality and the restaurant reality. They have a bunch of sauces that go with everything.
Oh my god!
The birds. They're so cute.
Oh my god!
So funny.
Oh my god! So many coming!
Like the birds know. And then we have all this meat to unwrap, so I'll unwrap it and get back to you on that. So we have all these picnic guests. They came really fast. Whoa!
Oh my god!
They just sense when people and food are around. So funny. Oh my god. So if you're afraid of birds, then don't go outdoors. There's a duck over there coming. Wow, so cute. It's so fat.
Hi. So yeah. See you later. Okay. How is it? Okay, so I'm gonna eat. 食べますね、チーズ。チーズが好きな人、甘いの私チーズ大好きなんで。
Ooh, that's a big cheese.
Right?
So Ritsuko is live streaming now. And so all her Japanese audience is responding and asking where we are and what the hell we're doing. What do they want to know?
Since they can't come to Hawaii right now, this is the right time for me to do live. They want to know what's going on in Hawaii right now, and what kind of restaurants are open. And the most important thing for them is when Hawaii is going to reopen
Oh.
for the visitors industry.
Is their visitor industry open now? Like people can travel to Japan?
They still have a 2-week quarantine.
Oh. So
Not
same as
order,
here.
but they do. Yeah, they still do. For certain countries, the U.S. too. Yeah, U.S., Korea, China. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So good. But charcuterie is not something that I usually do at home. Or
Yeah.
or you know the way that restaurants make it so nice and pretty. It's like if it's just me, I'm just like putting on a plate and just randomly eating in front of the TV, so it's not a pretty picture.
Really good.
I guess it's different if you have like a significant other, then you're gonna do a little something special. But for me, because I live by myself, I'm not gonna do anything like that.
Yeah, Memorial Weekend. Yeah. I haven't prepared anything.
But aren't you tired of staying at home?
Not really. Actually, I'm really introverted. I mean, I don't have to go out every day. That's why. And I work from home. I'm already doing a telework every day, even before the corona. So, not really. I just watch YouTube videos and I enjoy myself. The only thing is I can't go to the gym right now.
The one in your building?
Yeah, they closed. Yeah.
Yeah. Even me, like in the early days of the quarantine, I was so antsy and wanted to go out of the house. I'd always call people and ask what they're doing. And nobody wanted to go out because everybody's scared.
Yeah.
But even if you did go out, it would be like this. Like there wasn't any place that you could sit down in public because you'd be chased away by the cops. Like we actually tried to go to the Lee Place building before this, and like a security guard came and chased us away because he could see us on the security camera, and he's like, "What's this? A picnic?" And I'm like, "Pretend you don't see us."
Yeah.
And he's like, "There's cameras everywhere," and so you just couldn't go out in public at all. And so even if you agreed to meet somebody to take out, then as soon as you picked up your food, you'd have to leave and go home by yourself. So it was just so sad. But after a while, because like Chef Maro, Chef Jeremy Shigekane got me into cooking again. And so once I started cooking, then it was just so easy to just stay home. And as long as I had food in the house, it's like I didn't have to go out for 3 or 4 days. And then I would just get too lazy after a while to go out.
Yeah. So I cook not every day, but I don't know why, but I have so much kimchi right now. So I make kimchi soup. Yeah, my friend gave me, give some kimchi, and also I got kimchi from Okim too. So I made kimchi fried rice, kimchi pork. So I actually didn't like cooking, but now I cook more.
It's just easier than going out, right?
And I can save money too.
But the funny thing is that the opposite happened with people who cooked a lot in the beginning. They got tired of cooking, so then they started going takeout. And the people who did takeout in the beginning got tired of going out, so they started cooking. So we'll see what happens, like what comes of these new habits once we reopen again. And I'm really anxious to be able to go out to restaurants again.
But I don't know when we reopen Hawaii to the tourism industry. I mean the tourism market. I don't know how it will look like. Are we going back to where we were, or everything is totally different? We're gonna be in a totally different world.
It's going to be different,
right? It's kind of scared.
Yeah, this is like our World War II, like the moment that changed everybody's life.
Scary. I don't know about the China-US thing too.
Yeah.
So we never know what's
escalating.
because of Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, China screwed up too. That's for sure. I know. But kind of worried about Japan too, because Japan is close to China. So if something happens? I don't know.
But this is the first time I've seen Ritsuko in like 6 weeks.
Yeah,
No, more, longer than that.
I
'Cause
left-
You were gone in Japan for 1 month.
the end of March and came back the beginning of May, but I had to do 2 week, quarantine. So yeah, two months already. I had to leave Hawaii because I had to do tax return in Japan. I know they extended, but I had to. I don't know. But back then, when I went there, Japan was not that serious. People are not that serious. But after that, the Prime Minister did the emergency declaration. Then people started to get serious.
I don't hear a lot about a lot of deaths in Japan though.
Yeah. And actually, the number of those infected are decreasing. It's only 5 people. New cases were 5 in Tokyo yesterday.
It's kind of unbelievable because they have that
Right?
whole subway system.
Yeah. So back then, every day is over 100, 3 digits. But now, wow, it's 4, 3. And then Japan has a law that they cannot do order that they're gonna. It's not a state of the stay at home order. They can do that. So the Prime Minister just said, please, well, it's a please, just asking. Please stay home. Not a stay at home.
I really like this salami.
Oh,
So good.
I love cheese. Oh my god. Why is this one?
The spicy
This
one. This one is good.
So quiet. Did you go to YTV?
No.
So quiet. Nobody's.
I heard there's a lot of like sea turtles and stuff now there. Yeah, every place where there's no humans, all the sea life is coming back. But anyway, how are you guys doing? What are you doing at home? Like, what are you eating?
Thank you. Enjoy your Memorial Weekend.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying well. Hawaii is doing pretty good.
Yep.
So,
Yes.
yeah,
You're doing good, actually. Really
just
good.
a few more weeks till maybe we can see each other again.
Yay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.